сега лека загрявка.
Как е, колега?
Изчакваме колегите да се подготвят. Здравейте!
Що напускаш на живо?
Чуваме ли се вече? Hello world, we're back in Burgas, Sarsa Beach, Bulgaria. We're going to see the final stage of Krasiko Beach Rugby Tournament, 5th official edition, 6th general attempt of Burgas Sailors to organize a beach rugby tournament. Today we're in the final stage. We're going to see the semi-finals in the men's issue of the tournament. We're going to see a ladies game and juniors game. What do we have on our screen? With the green and black jerseys are Murphy Smiths, which ended second in their pole group. They're going to play with the winners from the other pole, Yantra Gabrovo. JJ Murphy's, the pub in Sofia after which the rugby club is named, has the pride to send a team which defeated the British team Darlington, but lost from... Okay, we're going to see the game now. They lost from the Sailors, Burgas, and won against Darlington. This is why they qualified second, and now they're playing against Yantra Gabrovo, who ended as ultimate winner in their first poll. Може ли да спрете тимшита? Да скриете тимшита, да се види матча. I asked the trollers to remove the team sheet so we could watch the game. So far, no try. During the lunch break, I had a chance to talk with representatives of various of the clubs that participate. And it was very interesting comment I heard from the coach of Yantra Gabrovo, whose name is Venelin Petrov. A well-renowned veteran, he said, "We are this tournament. We are the favorites. We are those with highest chances of success to win the tournament. It is other question whether we are going to find discipline and concentration and not miss our chances." This is what we're going to see in this game and probably the next one. Murphy Smiths playing much more moderate in comparison to their style of aggressive playing in the first half before the lunch break. They're doing their best, they're giving their best, but there is something they are missing. No surprise. The heat is exhausting, and it is their third game. If you're not a professional athlete, if you're not somebody who is working hard all the time, it's going to be really hard to maintain top level after that. Actually, this is what we saw now. Yantra Gabrovo punished Murphys for their lack of strength and scored the first try. Murphy Smiths, Yantra 1, Murphys 0. Okay, another well defensive playing of Yantra, but Murphys penalized. JJ Murphy scored, it is 1-1. Yantra couldn't forgive that equalizing try. They just couldn't forgive that. They had to punish Murphys, and this is what they did. They scored immediate try and doubled their advance. Surprisingly, Misfits don't back down. I started with my comment that they have lost pace, but in the last minutes we are seeing quite the opposite. Misfits found some kind of strength, probably second breath of power, and they scored 2 tries. They just do not tolerate the domination of Yantra. Yantra wants to dominate, but they do not allow it to materialize in a lasting advantage. As we could see, there was a third try. Yantra scored the third try, but JJ Murphys are committed to equalize again. defensive play by Yantra. Misfits seem to have no idea what to do. Good defensive play, but no idea how to materialize their ball possession when they have it. Another pass, and then again, good defensive play by Yantra. Misfits advancing again, Another great try. They tried to make, but didn't get the chance. It was a forward pass. It was a forward pass. Everybody saw it. Now the ball is switching its possession. It goes to the hands, actually to the legs of Yantra Gabrovo. And they are unforgiving. The first attempt didn't make a try, but the second one did exactly that right now. Yantra 4 against Murphy's 2. I'm not quite sure what do you hear. Around me there is a stage preparation for a techno concert to my right, which is to the left on your screen, and then another DJ is setting jigs to my left, which is the right on the screen. So from the both sides of the field there are different DJ sets, and you can hear music, two types of music, probably. I'm not sure. Maybe you enjoy the music more than my comments, so please feel welcome to enjoy the music. Otherwise, I'm Stefan Antonov, and I'll be with you until the end of this tournament. Yantra Gabrovo is going to resume the game. Mishu and Dmitry Georgiev are around the ball. Mishu, the kicker of Yantra, is going to open the game. The guy with the blue shorts and the phone to the left of the red banner is Trifon Kostadinov, a legendary rugby player for Yantra Gabrovo, a coach of the team, a coach of the national Bulgarian rugby team, and now a fan who supports his guys. Yantra is unforgiving. It's a combinative style of play. They know that you don't have to score. You don't have to necessarily score. What you really have to is to create a position in which somebody to score, whether it is you or it is somebody else, which means that they're really playing for the victory. They're playing for their teammates. There is no egoism in Yantra style of play. Fantastic breakthrough, but the offload was blind. Another try for Yatra Dabrovu. And the guys who worked it out are heading up for this well-deserved break. Yatra Dabrovu leading with 4 points, total score 6-2. Dimitar Georgiev trying to break through on the left wing. Good defense, but then pass to Mishu, another pass, and the fourth wave of attacking play for Yantra rewards the team with 7 points against Murphy's 2. Wow, another try. This time Murphy's Misfits scored their third try. Venelin Ivanov, the coach of Murphy's, the coach of Yantra, is playing against his own guys. So the coach of Yantra Dabrovu, Venelin Petrov, is playing against Yatra Dabrovu with the churches of Murphy's Misfits. Well, if this is not a paradoxical situation, I don't know what would be. Congratulations, Murphy's Misfits. Congratulations, you gave your best. Yes, it was expected that Yantra would win. This is what happened. But the play, the style of play which Murphy's Misfits displayed was well-deserved respect. And now Yantra, expectedly, is the first clear finalist of the 2 days in tournament. now we're heading to watch second semi-final between Burgas Sailors, host of the tournament, who ended first in their poll, against Sofia Barbarians, taking the second place in their respective poll. So first Burgas against second Bulgaria. You can see the game is about to resume. Ball is in the possession of Yatra Gauro. Okay, Sofia Barbarians did their best to open try in the first minute of the game. They couldn't. Yantra Gabrov tried to retaliate. They also could not. Philip Donald simulated an offload. He gave the ball. Also, a securitization with number 3 was chosen. Shall we see Barbarians scoring? Yes, this is the first try for Sofia Barbarians. Barbarians 1, Serbia 0. Yantra is wrestling against Murphys, against Barbarians. Barbarians are trying to find a hole in the Yantra's defense. So far, not successfully. Yantra have learned their lessons. They know that Sofia Barbarians are a very mobile team. And this is the other try of Burgas. Sailors are scoring their first try. Barbarians 1, Barbarians 2, Sailors 1. Fantastic try, fantastic try. Let's see if it is going to bring back the intrigue in the game. Svetlo is preparing to make a pass, but he didn't make the pass until he saw that he is going to be tackled. Todor wasn't successful. He lost the possession of the ball, but immediately retook it. Now Barbarians exactly the same. The wind becomes quite strong. It is good because it's not that hot like last year. On the other hand, okay, well, is there substitution of Barbarians team? Good tackle, fantastic tackle. Fantastic tackle. I'll try. Very good. 3-1 total score of 3-1. Barbarians are leading the. Okay, Sailors scored the second try. Hello. You want to spot? We're alongside one of the heroes of Yantra team.
Чуваме ли се?
Yes, please introduce yourself.
Hello, my name is Peter Ганев. I play for Rugby Club Янтра Габрово.
Fantastic. And how do you find the performance of your team today? Може ли видео от играта?
It's fantastic. Maybe one of the best performances we had so far. We have one final push to win the final.
Okay. Your coach seems very optimistic about you winning, but how do you see? Do you have the discipline? Do you have the concentration to justify his forecast that you are going to win?
Look, it's kind of biased for me to say it because I respect my team and I will always be for my team. But we have some fantastic players like our captain Dmitry Georgiev, who is a lock and a flanker for the rugby, Bulgarian national rugby team.
All right.
We have family rugby traditions like Ivailo Elamov and his father Luben. Like Mikhail Mikhov. We have a fantastic core of players with some fine and I can say excellent players, young players who have come up the way to the full chain.
Very well said. Very well said. So you're confident that you're going to win?
Yes.
Good answer. Optimism is something which everybody needs. Now, please tell me, was it more exhausting compared to last year, or was it a bit more relaxed in terms of weather, in terms of performance?
The weather, it's hot here. We're from a Balkan town. The heat is not our friend, so we're playing with our maximum.
All right, giving your best, and came with your best.
Of course.
All right. Well, see the second game, and who is going to be your last opponent. Actually, do you have any preference? Which team should you meet on the final?
I can say the Barbarians because we beat them once and I think we are gonna beat them again.
Oh, so you want to make it like undoubted victory? You want to seal the victory with another one so nobody could say it was
a fluke, yes.
Yes.
Because we, in terms of beach rugby, we have an excellent record with against the Barbarians. An excellent. I think we have all wins. I hope I don't jinx it. So.
All right. Okay, his stance is legit. You see what he said. His stance is legit. Let's see what happens in the second half. Какъв е? Благодаря много. Чао, поздрави. With 4-2, Let's see what they are going to make in the last 10 minutes of this game. Orjan Hranov is charging, not seeing any chance to break through, passing to Rope. Okay, now Barbarians are scoring their 5th try. Obviously, we see that it is Barbarians who are going to face Yantra Gabrovo in the final. Now, with me is the coach of Yantra Gabrovo, Venelin.
Player Murphys.
Huh? Yes, this was the phenomenon for which I told you. He played for JJ Murphy's Misfits, but he was coach of Yantra Gabrovo, so he was playing against his subordinates. Please, take the headphones and tell me what was the feeling to play against your own guys?
To play what?
To play against your own guys.
Wow, wrong guys.
You played for Murphys against Yantra, and you're coach of Yantra.
This is rugby. It's a pleasure to play for some teams when we play clear rugby.
Krasik Gulev is protecting the ball. Fantastic display, but please go ahead.
Yeah, I think this game will be more explosive. But the better team for me is Barbarians. I think they play more clear and more tactic right.
Oh.
But Sailors have more
motivation,
ambition. Yeah, ambition like Dumakini.
We saw the first try for the Sailors.
Yeah.
So the advance of Sofia Barbarians is now ruined. Will they keep the advance until the end of the game? We're just about to see, but please, Venelin, tell me, during the lunch break, we had an unofficial talk, an official chat, and then you say that my team is the best prepared team. It's another question whether we find discipline and the focus and concentration to win, but undoubtedly we're the best prepared team. Now, how do you feel? Do your guys lack any kind of concentration and discipline? Can they really make a big mistake in the last game?
The last game with Murphys?
The final against Barbarians.
No. I think if Yantra play with Barbarians, I think most important will be motivation for every players, for give everything for him, for team.
I see.
This will take the win.
I see. Do you feel like it's much harder to play now in the evening when you have played nearly the whole morning and then spent half a day relaxing? Is it now easy to play or is it hard to play?
More relaxed.
In physical aspect of the work, is it harder to play now? Aren't you tired?
No, I think this tournament will be normal for physical for players because it's 4 games for 6 hours. It's absolutely normal.
I see.
Yeah.
Wow, some good display. Okay, you see, the Sailors narrowed the advance of Barbarians to only 1 point. It's going to be very, very interesting final of the game. It is 2 minutes remaining, and everything can happen. Both teams are going to give their best. Both teams are very exhausted, as you can see judging by their faces, but they still want to win. And who is going to win? We're just about to see. Venelin, you think it's going to be Barbarians, but don't you think that Sailors can surprise us and put their best and face you in the final?
For our team, for Yantra?
Yes.
I think will be a beautiful game when we play with Barbarians because both teams play clear rugby and beautiful rugby. I think Sailors play rugby, but not enough beautifully. They want to play hard and with more power, but not tactical
They
idea
lack
in the
tactical
game.
maturity.
Yeah, I think.
I see. Well, we saw 7-5 Barbarians
Yeah.
who just won the game, and yes, we can now say they're your opponent for the final. Now, do you have any secret ritual, any magic, anything you want to make for a good luck before the final? What are you going to do in the next 1 hour before the final game?
I saw you before. I say I saw said my players just more concentration, more concentration in the game, more power, and that's
I see.
take the win.
Okay, and now the ladies' games.
Yeah.
Any preferences about who's going, which team do you want to win, and which team do you think will win?
No, I think Balkan Lynx take the win. Will take the win because I saw last game
Yes.
and they played with Sailors, woman, and they make a good play.
Better team
Yeah,
to
I
show.
think the Balkan Lynx is better team from this.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay, we're about to see. Thank you very much, Venelin.
Thank you.
It was pleasure. And now we'll watch you in the final game. Знаеш ли кой е най-популярният? Bolton Lanes against the Wildcats. Wildcats are showing very aggressive beginning, very aggressive style of playing during this first half. Let's see if they're going to have the energy to maintain this pace until the end of the game. Извинявай, телевизора ще изключи. I thought that there is going to be a domination by the Lynx, but the Bolton Cats end up showing that they have, in a way, equal strength during this first half. Very aggressive defense, very effective defense. Okay, this might be qualified as a penalty, but the referee didn't saw it, and or probably giving advantage. The Wildcats scored the first try. Some t-shirt pulling, but then really hard defensive play. And hey, just a look at what happened. The Bolton Lynx, a player, she was like walking in the park. She strode like a ski competitor. Nobody stopped her. She crossed diagonally the field and she scored. Nobody stopped her. This is something which is hard to assume, but yes, this is what happened. And now the score is 1-1. Oh, brutal defensive play by the Bolton Lynx. No chance for the Cats to break through. No chance for the Cats to break through. What they need, obviously, is to play more competitive rugby, to pass the balls once they have been tackled or stopped in their advance, because the Bolton Lynx have defense which seems practically impenetrable. Yes and no, I just said it, and the defense line was penetrated by Anna Andreeva. She scored the second try for the Bolton Cats. Yes, it is 2-1 now. And now the Bolton Lynx equalize. It's a tough game. It's a really tough game. And now, third try for the Bolton Lynx. Władysława Karaboneva passing the ball, and it is okay. Third try for the Wildcats as well. Oh, I didn't expect such a close performance. So equal teams with so unclear end of the game. This is really attractive display of rugby playing. Може ли за мъничко да ме изключите? Остана да играят финала. Варварите срещу срещу Янтра ще бъде финал. Fantastic rugby by those two ladies teams. Fantastic defense, fantastic playing, offensive style of playing. I didn't expect such a great performance by the both teams, but I may say this is definitely one of the best games we saw today. Both teams are so committed. Both teams are giving their best, and both teams seem to be very well understanding among each other, which is helping them both to score and play in defense. Yes, there are already 13 tries in this game, which makes it one of the most resultative ones in the tournament. But however, the quality of game is brilliant. Wildcats against Bolton Lynch 7-7. Congratulations, ladies, and thank you for the great performance and the great show. we are going to watch the game between the Sailors and Yantra for kids under the age of 14 years old. Now you're watching the Yantra Gabru juniors, boys, all boys under the age of 14, discussing with the referee the rules of the play, some banter exchange, which is very normal for rugby. It's showing that they're testing the limits of the authorities. Authorities are showing them in a respectful way that they might face something harsh if they really cross the line. Nice to see that there is a presence, institutional presence, which is going to guarantee the quality of the game and the fair play. I mean, the referee, Javor Dragnev from Varna, a legendary Bulgarian rugby player, current referee and retiree from rugby as a player. Sailors are going to play with blue jerseys to the right of the screen. Yantra Gabrovo are with the green t-shirts. It was a good start. They scored in the first seconds. Okay, Sailors have girls on the pitch. Yeah, very inclusive team. A good ambassador of rugby sport. Let's see what the kids are going to make. Good tackle, good defense. Nice defense. And you see, it was a girl. A girl took the tackle pretty well. She didn't complain, didn't try. She just took the tackle and stood back on her feet. Fantastic. Oh. Вече стана 2 за Янтра. Да. Еми то си... Не, мисля, че не. Виж, дръжте го. Те видели. Good tackle. Picking the ball. Building attack. From the beginning on your half. Facing the opposition's end, the try line, but the Sailors stole the ball. They couldn't materialize it into a try. but there is a penalty in their favor. Let's see what happens. The girl is advancing again. Now a try by Sailors. Sailors equalize 1-1. Great performance, Yantra. Yantra takes the lead 2-1 against the Sailors. It was really fantastic tackle. And very maneuverable style of playing helped the Sailors equalize with a try from the right wing, but the tackle by the big boy exerted on the smaller one. It was really like watching a sumo competitor against weightly against a boxer from the which is no more than 50 kilograms. It was funny to watch, but you saw nobody was hurt, nobody was injured, nobody complained. They continue playing. They are imposing power upon each other, but they enjoy it, they don't complain, they like it, and they go ahead with playing. Even the girls. This is what makes rugby so great game. This is what makes it fantastic, because everybody is giving his best. No complaining. No complaining. Using power is part of the game, and you accept it. And it makes you a better person, a stronger one. Sailors equalizing for the third time, 3-3. Good defense by the Sailors, but Gabruvu have the quality to always support each other in the point where there is the ball carrier. So if somebody got tackled, he is more than free to make an offload to the other one, and therefore they always have numbers where they're needed, and they win, they prevail. Hey, good try. I think it is going to be cancelled. Yes. It wasn't recognized as a try. It is penalty for... Това не беше... Това го отмениха. Ако сега добавихте петицата е 4, да. The kids are returning for the second half. Okay, Yantra Gabro. Let's see what are they going to achieve with this attack. Many offloads and good defense by the Sailors. So far, no try. Yes, Yantra scoring another try. saw this fantastic display of playing style between the kids of Sailors and Yantra Gabrovo. Yantra won in a way that cannot deny its dominance, but the two teams, especially the girls, were more than impressive. In a regular rugby game, in the developed rugby nations, they will punish you and you'll never play rugby again. Of course, this is when you mean to hit him to cause pain. Now, when it happens as an accident, everybody is just going ahead. Free. is Darlington, who lost their 2 games in the poll. It is the Bulls who lost their games in the poll. They are the teams that qualified third in their polls, respectively, and now they're playing to see which is going to end as a 5th team in the tournament and which one is going to end as the last one. Good push by Darlington, good push. These old gentlemen know how to play. They may feel it difficult because they have their age, but they know how to play. Finally, the aggressive style of sales rewards and pays out. Come on, Darlington. Let's see if can you score another try. Good job, Darlington. Good job. A 4th try. Darlington, they equalized and now they're playing for their name. Yes, they're far away from their country, but they want to give their best as always. This was hard to understand. I mean, it was a try, and then the guy just skipped to really make it. It's 4-4. Bulls charging, and this is going to be a 5th try for the Bulls. Nearly. So it was 5th try for Darlington, 5-5. Come on, Plummen, great breakthrough. They stopped you, but you did what you could. Great breakthrough, Plummen. And your colleagues, your teammates, they've completed the work. 6-5 for the Bulls. Only 1 minute to the end of the game. Bulls are having their advance. Let's see how it happens. It was illegal. You can't hold a guy while he is on the ground, and it should be a penalty. Let's see what the referee feels about it. Yes, he awarded a penalty, but for Darlington, and I don't understand why. Anyway, Darlington has the possession of the ball. It is 1 minute to the end of the game. The score is 5-6. And Darlington equalized. It is 0-0. It's going to be really, really tough game. Very interesting end. Bulls or Darlington. Both teams have the time to win. Both teams want to win. Both teams are giving their best to win. Let's see what happens. Nobody knows how is it going to end, but we know somebody is glad to win at the end. And it seems like it is going to be Darlington. Darlington 7, Bulls 6. Darlington are the 50th in the ranking, while the Bulls will be the last one. JJ Murphys with the green and black jerseys to the left of the screen are expecting their opposition, the Sailors from Burgas. The team which is organizing the tournament, the team that put so many efforts that we could enjoy this wonderful Sunday morning and wonderful Sunday evening, are about to come on the pitch and face JJ Murphys in the game for the third place of the tournament. Greetings between the teams, they're friends off the field, they're going to remain friends on the field even, but they'll be friends who are united by the values of the game. Instead, they will play very tough, I'm sure of that. Okay, Sailors equalize the score against JJ Murphys. It is 1-1. And another try for Murphys, Misfits. Okay, another try for the Sailors, 2-1. Murphy Smith is trying their best, but the defense of the Sailors is impenetrable. They didn't allow the Mystics to score their third try. Now Sailors are taking advantage of the penalty in their account and trying to organize a counter-offensive. Yes, fantastic display. Not every pass, but still very good display of Rugby. Is it a try? No, not yet. Krasiko resuming the game, trying to score his try personally. He couldn't, but protected the ball, and now another one is scoring the try. Sailors 3, Burgas 2. JJ Murphy's launching another counter-offensive. Knock on, so the ball goes to the Sailors. Lovely game, very physical, and unlike the previous very interesting games, a game when the ladies practically scored every second attempt to score a try, this time is teams that are better prepared to play on the sand, therefore they win. Let's see, okay, it wasn't the referee's last whistle, but the Sailors and Misfits are 3-3.
Да. Го раздават. Ако ти кажете при мен нищо не се чува. Аз чувам само музиката от среща.
This is the game. This is the final. Yantra against the Barbarians. This is what we were waiting for from the beginning of the day. This is what happened. Is going to happen. This is what we expected to happen. This is what was not sure that it would happen. We see that Yantra Gabru is playing very hard in developing their attacks, but the Barbarians are tough in defense. They're trying to tackle Mishu. It was a tackle, but the following offload allowed Yantra Gabru to score. Yantra 1, Barbarian 0. Come on. Gabru was scoring their second try. What can we say? Barbarians seem tired. They are the best team in this tournament after Gabru. Yantra Gabru is visibly performing better than the Barbarians, and if something doesn't change, it will be Yantra Gabru who are going to win the game. However, there is a half time and a half until the real end. Let's see what's going to happen. Good tackle, good defensive play by Yantra Gabru. Barbarians are still looking for weight points in the Gabru defense. Jelaz Bujiev, also Tim Berner, were trying their best. Jelaz Bujiev was about to get the ball. Now all he can do is to tackle the Yantra, but it was not enough. Yantra is developing in attack. Its attack. Even if not a try, they gain nearly a whole field. Yes. As expected, it was not a try, but it was very indicative for the aggression that Yantra Rugby will put in their style of play. Excuse me. And now it was a try. 3, Yantra, Barbarians 0. Stefan Popov charging, and then tackle out Philip Donov, tackle out. Unforgivable defense by Yantra Gabrovo. Unforgivable defense. They're not forgiving anyone. They're not joking with anyone. They are stopping everyone who tries to penetrate their defense until now. Do you notice this? In the moment I try to say something good about anybody's defense, it makes a mistake. So Barbarians scored their first try, and it is Yantra 1, Barbarians 1. Yantra 3, Barbarians 1. Yantra 4, Barbarians 1. Philip Donov, Konstantin Berner looking for holes in the defense of Yantra Gabrovo, but couldn't find it. Forward pass, but advantage, and now Yantra scores its 5th try, 5-1. Now, it was the final. It is the final. This is what we expected. Yantra against Murphys. Yantra against Barbarians. Barbarians had the ambition to win, to defend their title from last year. They have a second half to do it. Yantra Gabrovo believe they are better prepared. So far they show it. What is going to be the final? We have to wait another half time. See the medals are being distributed. Ready. Being awarded to those who deserve them. Chelas Boyachiev still keeps possession on the ball. Barbarians, Svetoslav Nasvedi is trying to penetrate the defense, and he does it. A try for Barbarians, second one. It is 5-2 for Yantra. This is a strong beginning on the second half for the Barbarians. Will they bring back the intrigue and in uncertainty in the game? Misho, and a 6th try for Yantra. Barbarians are back in the game. They look committed, they look determined, like they took some second breath of power which they were lacking in the first half, but will it be enough? Will they manage to overcome the opposition? Yes, this is a completely different team compared to the one that played the first half. It is another team, but will it have the time to show how better exactly is it compared to its performance in the first half? Okay, it was a nice tackle, unusual but nice. Two really wonderful ladies passed around me. I couldn't keep focus for a second. Yes, one of them is sitting on the bar next to me, but I'll try to be focused on the game. It is a wonderful final game. Yantra Gabrovo created numbers at this final stage of its offense, so the defense of Barbarians couldn't stop the attack, and it is the 7th try for Yantra. Yes, you can see by the faces of the Barbarians. They realize that probably they will not win the game, but they want to show their best. They're now playing only for their name, for their honor. They're playing to show that they are not an accidental team. They're a team with traditions. Yes, fantastic try, a third one for the Barbarians, but isn't it too late and quite not enough? Yes. Yantra Gabrovo, they seem unforgivable. It is their 8th. No, the try was not recognized. Barbarians are back in the game, 7-3. Georgi Milkov is tackled. Barbarians are maintaining possession on the ball. Konstantin Berner tried and got tackled again, but the ball is still in Barbarians' hands. Georgi Milkov proper, gaining meters, and then he's been taken off the field. Line out for Gabrovo. Another attack for Yantra, and ultimately a try.
Поред се колко биха предния матч?
Yantra is back on his feet. Yantra is showing what it can do. Yantra is showing why they are the best today. Good defense, Barbarians. Good Todor Karakiev, a wonderful tackle by Todor Karakiev. The skinny guy for the Barbarians, but it was not enough. It was not enough, it was a try. It was a nice try of Yantra Gabrovo. They just seem unstoppable. They are dominating the field. They are doing what they want. They are doing what they can. And it is more than the abilities of Barbarians. Obviously, it is more than what Barbarians can show. And the score is pretty adequately adequate reflection to the reality of the field. Another good tackle by the Barbarians defense, but the possession is in Gabrovo. What happened? What? Here it was like they simply surrendered. This time the defense of Barbarians simply surrendered. And yes, this is what we see. The final whistle was blown. Yantra wins this game, won this game with 10 points to 3. Yantra is number 1, Barbarians are number 2. Sailors are number 3. This is how the ranking looks like. Murphy Smith are number 4. Darlington, Rugby Club are number 5. And the Bulls are the 6th and last team in this competition. Another wonderful beach rugby tournament in Burgas. Another wonderful day for the rugby sport. Another wonderful feast for rugby supporters. Now we're going to see the awarding ceremony. We're going to see all the teams, the kids, the ladies, and the men's teams. This is how the awarding is going to proceed. Fantastic display of rugby playing, fantastic. I was talking during the day, even yesterday, with the Barbarians. They were excited for the opportunity to defend their title from last year. Apparently, they couldn't. They lost, but they won the respect of Fiantra Gabru. A friendly team you see a collective picture of Fiantra and Murphy Smith. Some guys from, this is Barbarians, Fiantra Gabru, and some guys from Murphy Smith with great respect, great friendship. This is what rugby is about. The best two teams came to the final. The ultimate best team won the title. I am Stefan Antonov. It was a pleasure for me to comment for you today's rugby feast. I wish you good luck and probably, hopefully, meet you next year again. Bye bye. Please stay with us to watch the awarding ceremony for the juniors, ladies, and finally for the men's teams. Stefan Antonov, goodbye from me.
Където го сложи, тя ще го нацеля. Аз ще нацеля.
Дайте ми една цигара и една бира, защото тук ми свикса да нямам цигара и бира. Момчета, смете всеки по две бира. Едната си е просто... Thank you very much. We have a lot of beer. Do a beer shower too.
Take some beers. We don't have water, we have beer.
Что? Ноля года.
Gasa se nasrćašte gore.
Thank you.